In the vast digital universe of The Sims, players took control of virtual lives, shaping destinies and crafting worlds. Yet, beneath the surface of this innocent game lay darker impulses, leading to an era where players became digital psychopaths. This is the story of the Sims torture era, a period when gamers turned their creativity towards cruelty, manipulating virtual characters in ways never intended by the game designers. It began innocently enough, with players creating challenging scenarios for their Sims, but soon devolved into elaborate tortures, pushing the game's limits to its breaking point. Through modding and exploiting glitches, players found new ways to harm their Sims, from psychological torment to physical abuse, all hidden within the game's mechanics. The community was divided. Some praised the creative freedom, while others condemned it as unethical, sparking debates on the nature of virtual violence and its impact on players. As the torture era gained traction online, forums and YouTube channels emerged, showcasing the most extreme examples, often with glee, blurring lines between fun and cruelty. Behind each cruel act in The Sims lay a real person, grappling with complex emotions and moral dilemmas, questioning whether their actions were harmless fun or indicative of deeper issues. This documentary explores the dark side of gaming, diving deep into the psyche of those who played The Sims, not just to live out dreams, but to explore the darkest corners of human nature. From the safety of our screens, we delve into the minds of digital psychopaths, uncovering the reasons behind their actions and the societal implications of such behavior. In the late 2000s, the Sims community discovered a darker side, where players began experimenting with torturous gameplay scenarios. These actions ranged from psychological manipulation to outright violence against simulated characters. Players used mods and cheats to bypass game limitations, creating scenarios that mimicked real-world torture techniques. These experiments led to controversial discussions within the gaming community. Despite the game's simulation of human life, some players viewed the Sims characters as mere objects, devoid of any moral consideration. The ethical implications sparked heated debates online. Developers were initially unaware of these activities, but eventually addressed them by implementing stricter guidelines for content creation and sharing within the game. The phenomenon highlighted the potential for video games to influence behavior and raised questions about the responsibilities of both developers and players in maintaining ethical standards. Psychologists argue that such behaviors reflect underlying issues in the players themselves, potentially revealing deeper psychological conflicts or societal pressures. Others believe it's simply a form of escapism, allowing players to explore forbidden desires without real-world consequences. However, the line between fantasy and reality can blur dangerously. This era of The Sims revealed the dark side of human creativity and imagination. It challenged perceptions of digital entertainment and its impact on mental health and ethics. As gaming continues to evolve, so do the ethical dilemmas surrounding it. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for creating healthier gaming communities. By examining this period, we gain insight into the complexities of human behavior when given the freedom to act out fantasies in a virtual world. The torture era in The Sims serves as a cautionary tale about the power of digital environments and their capacity to reflect and shape human psychology. While the game itself doesn't condone such actions, it does provide a platform for exploring the darker aspects of human nature, often with unintended consequences. Understanding these behaviors requires looking beyond the game itself to societal norms and individual motivations behind player actions. This exploration into The Sims torture era highlights the importance of awareness and regulation in the gaming industry to ensure responsible use. Gaming communities must work together to foster environments that promote positive interaction and prevent harmful activities from becoming normalized. Through education and dialogue, we can create a safer space for all gamers, ensuring that digital worlds remain a source of entertainment rather than exploitation. As technology advances, the potential for immersive experiences increases. With it comes the responsibility to address the ethical concerns associated with these interactive platforms. By reflecting on past incidents like the torture era, we can better prepare for future challenges in gaming ethics and user behavior. The lessons learned from this period emphasize the need for ongoing vigilance and proactive measures to protect the integrity of digital entertainment. Ultimately, fostering a healthy relationship with digital media involves recognizing the boundaries between fantasy and reality, while respecting the humanity of all participants. In conclusion, the torture era in The Sims serves as a powerful reminder of the impact our digital choices can have, and the need for continuous ethical reflection. As we move forward, let us embrace the potential of gaming, while remaining mindful of its profound effects on society and individual well-being. Together, we can build a future where digital entertainment enriches lives without compromising ethical standards or human dignity. By learning from our past and working towards a better future, we can ensure that digital spaces remain a source of joy, creativity, and positive connection. In The Sims torture era, players discovered dark, disturbing ways to manipulate their virtual characters. This period reflected real-world psychological experiments, pushing boundaries between reality and simulation. Community forums buzzed with discussions on creative methods to torture Sims, often sharing tips on how to maximize pain without breaking game mechanics. This led to a complex online community, grappling with ethical gaming practices. Developers responded by implementing safeguards to prevent such behaviors, adding dialogue options and penalties for harsh actions. However, this sparked debates on player autonomy versus ethical gameplay design. The Sims torture era highlighted the power of digital worlds to influence human behavior. It prompted deeper conversations about the impact of video games on mental health and the importance of responsible game design. As players explored dark themes, developers learned to balance creativity with ethical considerations. Today, the Sims community thrives on diverse storytelling, blending fantasy with responsible play. The torture era serves as a reminder of how digital games can reflect our darkest impulses. Yet, it also showcases the potential for growth and change within gaming communities. Understanding the impact of virtual actions on real-world behavior is crucial. Games like The Sims provide a unique lens through which we can examine the psychology of play. While the torture era was a dark chapter, it prompted discussions about game design, ethics, and player behavior. These conversations continue to shape modern gaming. Looking forward, the future of gaming lies in creating immersive experiences that foster positive interactions while respecting player autonomy and ethical boundaries. Gaming has evolved beyond simple entertainment. It's a platform for exploring complex social issues and human behavior. The Sims torture era was a pivotal moment in this evolution. As gamers, we have the power to influence the direction of gaming culture. Let us strive for responsible play, supporting games that enrich our lives without crossing ethical lines. In the end, the legacy of the Sims torture era is a lesson in self-awareness. It reminds us that even in virtual worlds, our actions carry meaning and can shape the future of gaming. We encourage all players to engage thoughtfully with their digital worlds, fostering creativity and positivity. Together, we can create a healthier and more responsible gaming community. By learning from past experiences, we can build a better gaming world. Reflect on your own play style, and consider how you can contribute to a positive gaming culture. Thank you for joining us in this journey through the Sims torture era. As we move forward, let's embrace a future where games inspire both fun and thoughtful reflection.